Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bengt Samuelsson, committee member of Prix Galien USA.
Good evening. I'm very pleased to introduce the Prix Galien 2019 in the category of pharmaceutical products. And I was very pleased to learn about the Roy Vadulous Pro Bono Humanum Award to the founders of the Simon Foundation. They have been generously supporting basic science, and I think it's important to say that without basic science, there is no translational research and there is no clinical development. We have a large number of candidates in this category, which honors the development of new therapeutic agents or vaccines. The breakthroughs are characterized by a high degree of innovation involving excellent basics research, translational research, and clinical development. They're improving the lives of millions of people. And now let's discover the nominees for the category.
Best Pharmaceutical Product. AbbVie Incorporated, Orilissa, management of moderate to severe pain associated with endometriosis. Advanced Accelerator Applications, Lutathera, treatment of somatostatin receptor-positive gastroenteropancreatic neuroendocrine tumors in adults. Aerie Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, Repressa, the reduction of elevated intraocular pressure in patients with open-angle glaucoma or ocular hypertension. Bayer, Vitrakvi, treatment of adult and pediatric patients with solid tumors that have a neurotrophic receptor tyrosine kinase gene fusion. Boehringer Ingelheim, Jardiance, type 2 diabetes mellitus and cardiovascular disease. GlaxoSmithKline, Shingrix, vaccine for shingles. GW Pharmaceuticals plc, Greenwich Biosciences Incorporated. Epidiolex, treatment of seizures associated with Lennox-Gastaut syndrome and Dravet syndrome in patients aged 2 and up. Janssen Research and Development LLC, Erleada, treatment of patients with non-metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer. Medicines Development for Global Health and TDR, Moxidectin, treatment of onchocerciasis due to onchocerca volvulus in patients aged 12 and up. Merck & Company Incorporated, Pifeltro and Delstrigo. Pifeltro is indicated in combination with other ARV agents for the treatment of HIV-1 infection in adults with no prior ARV treatment history. Delstrigo is a complete regimen for treatment of HIV-1 infection in adult patients with no ARV treatment history. Merck & Company Incorporated, Prevenis, prophylaxis of cytomegalovirus infection and disease in adult CMV seropositive recipients of an allogeneic hematopoietic stem cell transplant. Mitsubishi Tanabe Pharma America Incorporated, Radicava, treatment of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Neurocrine Biosciences Incorporated, Ingrezza, tardive dyskinesia. Pfizer Incorporated, Durismo, treatment of newly diagnosed acute myeloid leukemia in adults 75 and up, or who have comorbidities that preclude use of intensive induction chemotherapy. Pfizer Incorporated, Lorbrena, for patients with ALK-positive metastatic non-small cell lung cancer whose disease has progressed. Pfizer Incorporated and Astellas Pharma, Xtandi, metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer. Population Council and Therapeutics, Annovera, prevention of pregnancy. Saiga Technologies Incorporated, TPOXX, treatment for human smallpox disease caused by variola virus in adults and pediatric patients weighing at least 13 kilograms. Sobi, Gamifant, treatment of adult and pediatric patients with primary hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis with refractory, recurrent, or progressive disease or intolerance with conventional HLH therapy. Tessero Incorporated, a GSK company. Zejula, maintenance treatment of patients with recurrent ovarian, fallopian tube, or primary peritoneal cancer who are in a complete or partial response to platinum-based chemotherapy. Theravance Biopharma Incorporated, Uperli, maintenance treatment of patients with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
And the winner envelope will be delivered by Celine Schrader. She is a MD candidate at the Vanderlos College of Physicians and Surgeons. Please.
Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Celine Schrader, and I am indeed a first-year medical student at the Vanderlos College of Physicians and Surgeons at Columbia University. It's an absolute honor and privilege to be here tonight, surrounded by all of you. From my own experiences in basic science and clinical research, I've really experienced an ignition in terms of my desire for discovery and a wish to improve upon treatments for my future patients. I also aspire to enter academic medicine and organizational leadership, to become an advocate for health equity, and to mitigate the existing health disparities that are in our country and beyond. And so, it's very true. That's why this forum is absolutely so important. And I say thank you to all of you for inspiring myself as well as my peers as we follow in your footsteps in order to improve the human condition. Thank you.